What's going on, YouTube? Team G Sale back with another pickup video. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been about 3 weeks since I've uploaded a video. I have just been insanely busy with work and home life and everything. I've been really trying hard to stick to my weight loss plan and go to the gym or run every day after work. So I've had less time to go to the thrift store, which is okay because my diet is working and I'm dropping weight left and right, which is awesome. Yeah, you have to make some sacrifices, and one of those things is game hunting. Now, that doesn't mean I haven't done any. I just haven't done as much as I usually do. But now that I've hit the 3-week mark of uploading videos, I have quite a bit to go through today, including some pretty good sized pickups. One of those things, Neil and I actually found together. I was sort of hoping he would come. He wanted to come out and do a video with me, but our schedules just don't work. He tends to work days, and I work, I'm off in the evening, and we just can't really figure out a good time to do it. So unfortunately, I'm just going ahead with the video nonetheless. But either way, without further ado, everyone, let's just jump. Actually, before we even jump into everything, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do so. I'm about 20 subscribers away from the 500 free game video. If you want to see which games are on the table for the free game giveaway at 500 subscribers, check the video below or the link up here, and you can take a look at that video to see which games are up for grabs. There's some pretty good ones, by the way, too. Smash the like button to show some support. And remember, if you know the NES music in the background playing, comment below. The first person to comment with the right answer will get a extra name entry into the draw. So another way to maybe get that free game. But either way, let's just jump right into non-video game pickups. Now, there's not a lot this week. It's mostly video games, but there's a few. Start with books. I got all of these at Value Village. They were $1.29 a piece because they were considered comic books. So here we have the Best of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll probably just bring this to my classroom. I don't anticipate I'm going to keep this here, and they don't sell for much, but it's whatever. It's a comic. I also picked up a Pokemon book. This is The Rise of Darkrai. I probably said that wrong, but either way, not a huge Pokemon fan, but I know that students of mine enjoy the book, so I'm bringing it in. Next up, we got a Spider-Man Marvel comic. It's actually pretty good shape, actually. There you go. $1.29 for that. We have a Ham It Up. So Ham was on the Garfield show, and I guess he got his own books. This is the 5th one. It's Jim Davis, the same guy who wrote Garfield. Never seen these, so for $1.29, why not? May have another sub-collection to get. And lastly, the Calvin and Hobbes Lazy Sunday book. I have this already. I just wanted to you get the 5th one free, so I grabbed it for free, and I will sell it for $5 maybe, if I can. Also at Value Village, found this book on a separate day. They charged me as a kid's book, so it was $1.50. This is Tolkien's World. Kind of cool, actually. Nice hardcover book. Probably bring it to my classroom, and when I teach The Hobbit, you got something to look at. These were also at the thrift store. Oh god, this is actually quite a while ago already. I found these in the vinyl section, but they're laser discs. Now, you don't find laser discs very often. This is the movie Speed. It's the laser disc. They charged the vinyl price, so it was $2. $1.50? I can't even remember. I don't buy vinyl, but I mean, yeah, who remembers laser discs? Laser discs. Not me. Apollo 13. This one was pretty awesome too. These don't have a lot of value, but they're cool. I mean, you just don't see these. I don't actually have a Laserdisc player, but I hope maybe to get one day. There was a one for the movie Hook, but because it was a double disc, they wanted double for it. I'm like, forget it. Pass. Board games. This one was at the MCC for $1. And this is a Travel Shut the Box. I love these travel games. I buy them whenever I see them, and I don't have them. So here you go. Next up, this one. I think this was Value Village. It was. Value Village, $4.99. See if I can get the sticker in there. Kind of hard to see, but $5. And this is the Looney Tunes game. I had actually $2 off, so this one was $3. And it's 100% complete. Very old Milton Bradley game. And the last non-video game, non-video game pickup is another board game. Neil got this for me at Value Village, $3.99. So $4. And this is the the Lost World Jurassic Park board game. Actually a really interactive one. Hopefully I got it in the frame there. Sorry if I don't. So So yeah, I'm going to add this to my board game collection. Otherwise, guys, that's it for non-video game pickups. This week is very video game heavy, so let's just jump right into it. All right, we'll start at the top. This isn't actually a video game, but it's video game related, I guess. This is a wind-up Mario toy. I found this at the MCC. It was literally just sitting there on the shelf with no price. I brought it up to the guy and he goes, no price, just take it. So this was free. Turns out these actually have some value. These are Nintendo branded. I think it's 1985 or 6, and it works. So this is super cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I may sell or trade it because it does have some value. Found a Wiimote. I don't remember what I paid for this. It's something I wouldn't have paid more than $1 or $2 for. I'm not even sure where I got this. Again, it's been a few weeks since I've done a pickup video, but here's a Wiimote. Probably got it for $1. Maybe it was at MCC. I don't remember now. There's a big stack behind me. I'm going to go through it the best I can. Got this game on Marketplace. Guy had it for $5. This is Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Nintendo DS. Now, it's missing the manual, but for $5, it was a total fair price. I think I still have the ad here. Maybe I'll post it so you can see that I'm not lying when I said I paid $5 for this one. Although there is one pickup today that, unfortunately, if Neil wasn't there, most people would think I was lying. $4.99 at Value Village, minus $2 off. So this was $3, and this is Guitar Hero On Tour Decades for the Nintendo DS. You know what, for that price, I'll throw it into my game collection. Some Guitar Hero stuff is going up in price. This doesn't really seem to be one of them, but either way. And there is the game complete in the case. Yep, and Value Village as well. $4.99 minus $2. This was a different day. I had a bunch of $2 coupons. I found them in my car actually when I was cleaning. X-Men Legends for the PS2. I don't own this, but for $3, I'll add it to the collection. I actually have X-Men Legends 2, so now I have both of them. And yes, it is complete in the case, in pretty good condition. So there's that. All right, back over here. Oh boy, we got a lot today. These two games were a trade that I made with Chris over at KMD Baby. Check out his channel. I'll link it in the description. He had found one of these games, actually both these games, quite a while ago, and I traded him a bunch of GameCube games that I had found at pawn shops, thrift stores over the last 6 months or so. Total value I had into these games was $30. So these were $15 a game. First one, Hercules: The Legendary Journeys for the Nintendo 64. $15 is essentially what I had into it because I paid, that might have been less than 15, but whatever, around $15 each. And Star Fox 64. So yeah, thank you, Chris, for the trade. Knocked Star Fox off my list. This was a game I had been trying to get for a while. So there's that. Oh boy, a lot this time. Marketplace, $5. I don't know if the ad is still up, but I got Warhammer Shadow of the Horned Rat. I had a whole bunch of PS1 games. Most of them were price charting. This one was slightly below price charting at $5. It's not worth a lot, but either way. The price was good, and it happened to be close to where I was. It is complete in the case. PS1 games, a little bit hard to show. Okay, these ones here. Let's see. I'm trying to remember now where I got most of these games from. Okay, I think I remember now. Yeah, these three I got. Neil and I did a big game hunting day. This was, oh god, almost 2 weeks ago now. And we went to Cobra Collectibles, and we were looking around, and I actually found them kind of slipping on a couple prices. Not this one, but this one he had at $5. I didn't have this game in my original Xbox collection, so now I do. This is Cold War for the original Xbox. Yeah, again, it's not worth much more than what I paid, but I added it to the collection, and I believe it is complete in the case. Now, the next two games he actually did have a pretty good deal on. I was looking at his loose Genesis games, and the first one that caught my eye, he had it at $10. There's the price right there. And this is Super Hydlide. I saw this in the AVGN video of Hydlide, and it looks like a terrible game, but this is about half of what it goes for. So, yeah, did I pay a little more than I like to on a game? Sure, but got it at a good price. And this one was even a better price. He had this at $5. And this is Dashin' Desperados. This was actually a fairly decent priced game. I haven't actually looked up some gameplay yet. I'd like to try it out. But either way, we went into Cobra and got some games. All right. Oh man, I'm having a hard time remembering where I got a lot of these, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. First one here, Value Village. $1.99 at the Naren Value Village. And this is a game called Buzz the Hollywood Quiz. I have no idea why I got this. I mean, it was $2, I guess. Maybe that's why. Hard for me to pass up $2 games. Complete in the case. I was kind of shocked to see a $2 game at Value Village. You don't seem to see those anymore. This one was also at Value Village, although it was $3, $2.99, for a game called Kids Learn Bundle Grades 2 to 5 for the DS. The DS had a ton of educational games. I don't anticipate ever playing this, although maybe my son should try it out, and it's complete in the case. So there's that one. These ones were both at the MCC. No, this one wasn't the MCC. I don't even know where I got this one from. It's funny because I would not have paid much for this game because it's a sports title. Maybe I'll put it here and it'll come to me. This one was $3 at the MCC. There we go. This one actually has a sticker on it. That's the problem when you do pick up so long ago. Kind of forget where you got them. Colin McRae Rally 2005 for the original Xbox. You know me, I'm going for a complete Xbox set, so throw in some random games into the collection. I'm going to open it up now. Yeah, it is complete in the case. It's hard to tell with MCC because they put stickers on the spine, so it's hard to see if the games are complete, or the condition of them for that matter. Okay, I don't know why I did this. This is another one of those stupid things. Went to Value Village and Garden City a while back. They had a whole bunch of Atari 2600 games. Had them all, except for this one. Look at the back, $7.99. Granted, I had a $2 off coupon, so this was $6, and I got a game called Maze. Yeah, it's only worth like $3 or $4. I overpaid for this, but I don't see Atari 2600 games that often anymore that I need, so, you know, $6, I added Maze to the collection. All right. Oh man, I'm having a really rough time remembering where I got some of these. These two here I definitely remember. All right, so we are at Thirsty's Flea Market at the Lady Olive's booth. She used to be called Comic World. She doesn't even sell comics anymore, but she always brings in new games and often doesn't really check prices on them. She had a big box of NES games, and we were looking through them, and generally she wanted $10 a game. Most of them, that was kind of over what they were worth, but this one wasn't. So I got a copy of Shinobi for the NES, the Tengen Black cartridge. I had this before, sold all my Tengen games, so I added it back to the collection for $10. So Shinobi. This one, she was asking 10. I put it back and she goes, okay, how about 5? So I got Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. I don't own this one for the PS2. I own a lot of Metal Gear games, but not Subsistence. So, and surprisingly, had a little bit of value. Double disc, complete in the case. So yeah, that was an awesome find. Neil found some games there too, actually, from her. He picked up a few NES games as well. Okay, these guys here, I'm drawing a blank where I got them from. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I know. These were all at, that's where this one was from too. There it goes. These are from the Pawn Traders on Main Street, and they do 3 for 10 or 5 for... No, it's 7 for 20, 5 for 15, or 3 for 10. I'll post a picture of the sign here. So I paid, these were $3 a game. That's what I got. Okay. NBA Live. No! Okay, I lied again. Sorry. NBA Live 2003 was from the Bibles for Missions thrift store. All of their video games are $2, so I got NBA Live 2003 for the original Xbox. Now I remember. This game was one of the rare sports titles I still needed, so for $2, I didn't mind buying it. Complete in the case. Excellent. These 4 games were at, they do 3 for 10 or 7 for 20. I said, would you do 4 for 10? He said, sure, why not? So I got Crash Twinsanity for the PS2. Think it might be missing the manual. We'll find out in 2 seconds. No, it does have it. They had a bunch of games there, but a lot of them had missing manuals or were scratched, so I left a few of them. But either way, Crash Twinsanity, $3. I got Thrillville Off the Rails for the PS2. This is actually a really fun game. I already have it on the original Xbox, but for $3, I added it to the PS2 collection as well, and there it is, complete in the case. All right, I added Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves for the PS2. Maybe this one's the one that was missing the manual. Sometimes I can tell by the weight, and sometimes I can't. Yeah, this one is missing the manual. And lastly, for the Xbox 360, I got The Last Remnant by Square Enix. Not really sure about this game, never heard of it. Looks like it's an RPG. And it is double disc and complete in the case. And there you go. Excellent. Now, I think this might be it. Yes, this is it. All right, behind me is a massive stack of games. Where did we get these games? Well, Neil and I walk into Pawn Traders on Sargent, and that Pawn Traders has for the longest time been clearing out a lot of their stuff. They barely have any older video games. There is a guy there, a young guy who works there, who really just doesn't care what he prices things for. That was the guy, if you watch my previous videos, where he charged me like $5 for 5 games and he charged Neil 10. Either way, he's got 2 or 3 original Wii games just sitting on the side, and even though I already had them, I was just curious what his price was. I'm trying to remember which 3 they were. I don't remember, but I bring up 3 games. I said, what do you want for these Wii games? He goes, oh, give me $1. I said, $1 each? He goes, not $1 for all of them. I said, whoa. I said, do you have any other games? He goes, which games are you interested in? I said, anything. He goes, I got some Wii games. I said, sure. He comes out with a stack of Wii games. I start looking through them. Nothing really I like there. Then he brings out a second stack and Neil grabs it, and sure enough, that's all the good games. So I look at Neil and I said, all right, we'll buy him and we'll split him. He said, absolutely. So I said to the guy, what do you want for everything? And he looks at the stack, looks at me, looks at the stack, goes, $20? I said, done. So Neil and I paid $20 for this entire stack, which works out to less than $1 a game, but let's just round it to $1 a game. There is some junk in here that we'll probably not be able to sell, and there's some gems in here that have gone up in price. So let's go through and take a look quickly. Monster 4x4 Stunt Racer. I'm not going to open them all up. We also got screwed on a couple of them, and I'll tell you about that as well. So $1 for that. Cartoons Mater's Tall Tales. For the original Wii, of course, these are all Wii games. I'm not going to open. Some of them are, this one's dirty. Like, I don't know, they weren't in the greatest condition, but they're all playable. All right, here was a kicker. Zelda Skyward Sword. We got excited. We're like, yes, we got Zelda. That's awesome. You know, this is like a decent value game. Open it up, and no, Twilight Princess. Wrong game is in there. So that's unfortunate. So basically, we have a loose disc of Twilight Princess. That's a shame. Battalion Wars 2, actually a very good and underrated game for the system. Highly recommend getting this one, but not expensive. But worth more than $1? Yes. Here's another one. We got really excited. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Again, not an expensive game, but you'll, get 15, 20 bucks maybe for it. Crack this bad boy open. No game. Again, the price was so good, we didn't actually go through everything. We didn't even question it. All right. Guitar Hero World Tour. Garbage title, but whatever. $1. Not going to complain. Oh, here's another one we got really excited about. Punch-Out! Yeah, we got Punch-Out. This is a good game, another quality first-party title. Crack that open, no game. So, for some reason, all of the good games were missing the discs, and the junky ones had the discs. Pets Crazy Monkeys, you can bet your butt this one had the game. So, yeah. We got screwed on 3 of them already. Lego Rock Band. Don't worry, though, there are some gems in here. And you know me, I'm going for a complete Wii set, so I have all these. And Neil doesn't care about Wii. Oh, I forgot. He had 2 copies of Lego of Guitar Hero World Tour in there. Whew. Aren't we lucky? Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II. Another really, really fun game. Highly recommend this one as well. But either way, good prices overall. We got MTV's Pimp My Ride. So Neil and I have decided we are going to sell this lot and split the profits. Game Party 3. I added it up to about $350 worth of value. I'll show you, there are a couple games in here that put that over. Ghostbusters, the video game. Someone, destroyed this case. Take a look at the top. It's like a bite out of it. What did they even do to that? Probably stepped on it. Just Dance Kids 2014. Some Just Dance games have gone up in price. I don't think this is one of them, but either way. Mini Desktop Racing. Sorry, a lot of Wii games. It's going to be, and there's still more. That's like half. Cabela's Trophy Box. This one actually took me a while to get when I was going for my complete set. If you're interested in seeing my complete set, I'll link the video in the description. Vacation Island Beach Party. Yeah, the Wii had a ton of games like this. They were party games, and they were terrible. Disney's Pixar's Toy Story Mania. This game for a little while had some value, but it's come down again. Thor. We got DreamWorks Superstar Karts. So, Mario Kart with DreamWorks characters. Sonic that has Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing. Again, this was really, really awesome to find this lot, and for the price we did. Monopoly Streets. This is one that took me a long time to find for some reason when I was going for my collection. And then I walk in, and it's there at a pawn shop. This one does have some value. This is the one that originally caught my eye, Crash of the Titans. Not a rare game, but it does have some value. We got the B-movie game. This is a terrible movie too, my own opinion. This game's gone up in price. I was a little surprised. Naruto Shippuden Clash of the Ninja 3. This game actually, I got this for like $2-3 way back, but the prices have gone up in some of the Naruto games. The Hip Hop Dance Experience. This was one of those ones in the original pile that was like $1. That kind of turned me on to the asking a little more questions. We got G-Force, Disney's G-Force. I never watched this movie. I mean, it looks terrible, but maybe it's really good and I'm missing out on a gem. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Some good titles here if you got kids and you're just looking to play. Some actually decent titles in here for you here. Speed Zone, kind of uncommon. Not like an expensive game, but you don't see it all the time. Speed Zone. Almost done here. We got Lego Batman the video game. All right, we got Karaoke Revolution Glee. And lastly, these final three, the value ones. Mario Kart Wii. So I thought after having the missing discs and all the other first-party ones, we're surely not going to get this one. No, it's in there. No manual, but the disc is there. Again, not the greatest shape, but the discs will all work, which is good. Here's the two that had some value, and I was quite surprised that some of them had gone up. Mad Dog McCree's Gunslinger Pack. This was a PC game back in the 90s. I had it on PC. It was absolutely terrible. And this version is no different. It's terrible. But it is an uncommon game, and it's complete in the case. Some good value there. And the final one, I was shocked this one went up so high. I got this for like $2-3 back like years ago. Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles. I looked it up and I was like, what? And I checked the eBay and I'm like, yeah, okay, it has gone up in price. And it is complete. Thankfully, those two are complete. That's where most of the value's at, is in these two games right here and the Mario Kart. And some of the others. But I think we are at the end. We are. Otherwise, guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for watching my videos. I do love all the support that I've been getting from you. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do share this with your friends or anyone who might be into retro pickups and retro gaming. And I don't really have much else for pickups, so I may be doing some other types of videos in the next little while because I don't know what else to do for pickups. They're slowing down. I just don't have the time. I'm going to keep doing my thing and not going to the gym as often as I have done in the past. But either way, smash the like button, comment below, and if you know that NES music, feel free to comment and with the title of what game it's from. Otherwise, guys, stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you very, very soon. Hopefully not as long as last time. Bye now.